Welcome back to another vlog, guys, and today we're kindly sponsored by HelloFresh, but more on that later on. Sorry we've been away for a while, guys, but we've got major problems with the van and we're 4 weeks away before we go to mainland Europe, and the van's struggling to get into first, third and fifth gear. I've had a little look underneath, I can't really see anything, but it feels really stiff to get in, but then in fine. So it all seems to be that the forward gears seem to be struggling to get, well, that's just got in. And they see it's gone in again now. So it's like struggling every now and again. I'm going to switch the cables out on this. I'm going to take this apart, switch the cables out and see if we can somehow make it work a bit better. Really hoping that's the actual issue. Because if it's not, then we've got major problems and we may have to get a new gearbox and fit that. Either way, we've got to get it going, we've got to get it running, because we've got a 4-week timer and then we're heading off. I'm guessing we're going to have to strip most of all this off to get to the selector unit that's under here. Now that's out, we've got loads of room. And we can actually see one of the selectors here. You can just see it there now. I've been underneath and disconnected everything. But on the gearbox, there's this cradle here that goes around the gearbox. And they have these metal pins in, right? Which slot into there. That then slots into there. That slots onto that. And there's a circlip that keeps it on. Now these, on one of them, were fully seized in. Like, you see how stiff it is to get out there now. They were seized, one of them seized right in. I'm going to sand these down a little bit. I'm going to sand inside these plastic grooves that's on the inside to clean them up. And then I'm going to copper slick them, pop them back on, pop them clips back on, these little circlips. And then we should be good to go. Fingers crossed, it all works. So that's the cradle there to the right. You see it with the copper slick all around it. And it's got like a pin in the bottom and it's got a pin in the top. Now it's like a U-shaped pin, and basically that's what, sorry guys, that is basically what it's seized on. This pushes forward, slots into gear like that, and it wasn't going the full way, so it only got partial way. But yeah, that's basically all it was just that seized on. That is it, literally. I couldn't even do that before, just slides straight in. Perfect, down into bottom, third, fifth, back out, sixth. Perfect now. Here she is, guys, finally.
Finally making an appearance.
Just a bit, yeah. Right
so,
in here, innit?
I know. So we just wanted to come on, have a little catch up and apologise for going missing for a while.
Wow, it's been over a month, hasn't it?
Has it?
Yeah, it's
been
over
that
a month.
long. To be honest, as most of you already know, we are working a full-time seasonal job, so we're just finding it hard to find the motivation to pick up the camera on our days off and after work.
Yeah,
basically.
it has been hard to like just pick the camera up and film, because for one we was using like the DJI Pocket 2, and it's just it was a pain to use.
Yeah.
It was just such a pain to use. So now we finally upgraded our camera gear. Got ourselves a new GoPro, got the Sony A6700, which is just mega, and I just feel more motivated to film.
Yeah, definitely.
So we're going to try and bang out as many videos as we possibly can for you guys.
Yeah.
We're just literally, instead of like where we used to just stop filming and then film last minute, we're just going to constantly keep filming. Keep
rolling with it. But very exciting. It is now 4 weeks until we head out on our big Europe adventure. And we did have someone argue with us saying, stop calling it a Europe adventure, you are already in Europe. But you all know what we mean.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so 4 weeks. So there's going to be plenty of content. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure to hit subscribe. And please, if you're going to say something then.
Yeah.
please share some love on this video. Hit like. Drop us a comment on what you've been up to. It is our first video back, so please be nice.
But yeah, if you have anywhere that's like mega to see, in and around Europe. I mean, like places like Switzerland, Belgium, France, Spain, Portugal, like anywhere that you can think of. Drop it in the comments and we'll try our best to get to one of them places and see how we get on.
So we'll explain a little bit more of our Europe trip later on in the vlog. But yeah, we're pretty much sorted for it, aren't we? So Lily's had a rabies vaccine, so we had to get that 21 days before the departure date. She's booked in for her animal healthcare certificate.
So that's the
Eurotunnel is booked. We are literally good
sitting
to go.
ducks.
Oh, and if we have missed something, or you think we've missed something, leave that in the comments as well, because we are a bit dozy.
Should we make some tea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's introduce you to today's sponsor, HelloFresh. So HelloFresh deliver your weekly ingredients straight to your door, allowing you to cook up some yummy meals. This is perfect for us, as many of you know we work up in the Lake District, with the nearest supermarket being 40 minutes away. All your ingredients come in paper bags, numbered to match the ingredient card. They're super easy to follow and make tea time a bit more exciting.
But we've got you a sweet deal, 60% off your first box and 25% off for the next 2 months. Scan the QR code here or have a look in the link in the description below. That looks amazing.
Didn't do too bad, did we?
Yes. Grab us a fork, I'm going to sink my teeth into that. Wow. Oh my god, that's good. Anyway guys, I'm going to finish this and I'll see you bright and early in the morning.
So it's not morning, it's actually around 1 o'clock. It's been a few days since we last picked up the camera. Back up in the Lake District, we've just finished work, it's around 1 o'clock. And we're just heading into Bo'ness. I'm going getting a patch test. Is that what you call it, a patch test?
Yeah.
I'm getting my hair coloured on Thursday,
I would know.
You would know. Just seeing if I have an allergic reaction. So fingers crossed I don't. Some of you may have noticed we are actually in the Corsa, the trusty old Corsa. So we've brought the car up to the lakes just because we've got 4 weeks left at work and until we go to Europe, so we thought it's a little bit easier to get around the lakes, saves using the van, and we are actually heading up to Scotland to pick up our ski gear.
There she goes. Just got into Bo'ness, we're just going to take the dog for a quick walk down across the waterfront. Here she is.
We absolutely love working near Bo'ness. It's our favourite place to be. On Windermere Lake, it's just, I just don't think you can beat it.
So just a quick overview of the Europe trip. We're going in, what is it, 3 or 4 weeks?
4 weeks.
4 weeks exactly.
We're going on the Eurotunnel, which we've not done before. If you would have watched our France videos, you would have seen that we went on the ferry in the car.
Yeah.
But yeah, this time we're going on the Eurotunnel, so really excited about that.
Can't literally wait for the trip, pretty much.
So it's
been a long time coming, hasn't it?
Definitely. It's the whole reason why we built the van, but we're going for 3 months. We've got a rough itinerary, but nothing major.
Yeah, like nothing set in stone, but what's quite good at the time that we're going, so we might just catch most of the Christmas markets.
Yeah.
So going through each village is going to like look super cool in it.
Yeah, so we're thinking roughly, obviously Calais in France to maybe Belgium, Luxembourg, Switzerland, back down south of France, Spain, Portugal maybe. That's very, very rough, but that is like some things that you can expect to see in the upcoming videos, which I'm so excited for.
So like we said before, if you do have anywhere that you recommend going to, drop it in the comments and we'll see you guys real soon.